guys, what's going on? GIVI Motovlogging here, and welcome back to another video. So, today I'm going to show you how to preparate your MT-07 for short tours for under £100. So the first thing coming up is the PUIG or PUIG touring screen, coming in £85 to keep that wind off you. Next up is a bungee net for £6, but I'm sure you can find one cheaper online from the local Halfords. And then the next up is a roll-up dry pack, a 20-litre dry pack for £4 on eBay. You can get them on eBay or in any sort of bargain store in the camping section. So yeah, like I said, not wasting any time, straight into it. The total of that is £95. So yeah, let's go ahead and fit this touring screen. So there's two approaches you can really take towards this. You can either get the full-on windscreen from PUIG, or you can go ahead and get the fly screen and get the extender from it. Now the fly screen's a little bit cheaper, it looks a bit better, but you can get the extender off eBay for about £15, but I'm sure you could get a cheaper one as well. The fly screen with the extender on is just about the same size as the normal windscreen that you get from PUIG anyway, the touring screen, so it's totally up to you which approach you want to take, but you can even take the approach that I took on the trip to the lakes, where you can have the touring screen as well as the extender to really keep that wind off you. So this bungee I've got is quite, I don't know if it's a big one, I'm not too sure, but it's a bungee net, and yeah, it attaches to the frame where it's got 6 hook points on it, so 3 onto the frame, then the other 3 back onto the tail section, securing any sort of luggage you've got well secure inside it. So yeah, I usually put it this way around, put the bungee on the seat and then the 2 underneath onto the frame, and then secure whatever luggage I'm taking in, wrap them round and attach them to the back of the seat, or likewise to the tail section what holds your registration plate. So the dry bag then, it's just a roll up dry bag, like I said, cheap, easy solution. Just roll it up. I'm not showing you anything inside it at the minute, but I've just filled it up with air to see how much luggage I could really get in it. I tested it out earlier on, and I can at least get a pair of trainers in it, a couple of t-shirts, a hoodie and some underwear. So then to set all of this up, overall time is 20 to 30 minutes to tour up the bike. Like I said, this is just a little cheap section, but we'll hop on the bike now and we'll see how it fares out. Right then, boys and girls, so here we are with the setup on. This setup mainly is just kind of for the person that just wants to go out on a weekend by themselves, or just away for even, I think this would probably last you up to maybe 3 days or so. If you've got a pair of trainers in there, a couple pairs of underwear, some socks, toothbrush, you can always carry a second-hand bag, because I mean everybody usually has a bag at hand anyway. But yeah, the touring screen, like I said, there was 2 options. You can either use a tiny touring screen with the extra little wind deflector on it. I think that was like £15, which if you saw comes to the same height as this. Or you can either buy this outright and buy that little extender, whatever. But yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable from the wind with this on. The cargo net was like £6 to throw on the back, and the dry pack as well, another £3 to throw in there. So for like the sake of under £100, you can go touring for a couple days, and it's really cheap. And to be honest, it doesn't look horrendous either, it looks okay. As for my experiences with it, the screen's perfect. I was going to do a review on this anyway, but yeah, keeps that wind off you, and if you really want the extra wind off you, then that's when you get the little deflector. But as for the cargo net, if you'd seen the video when I went to the Lake District camping, I used a cargo net to hold down the tent and the sleeping bag. And I think if you got 2 cargo nets, you could probably hold the tent, sleeping bag and some luggage also. Yeah, this setup to me is just kind of a really cheap setup. It's totally waterproof, and that's a dry pack with a roll top as well. Totally waterproof setup for under £100. Yeah, these Krieger saddle packs and these dry packs that are like £130. Obviously they're better in the long run, but if you just wanted a quick weekend away, then throw one of these bad boys on your bike and you'll be sorted for a weekend, no problem. A tour around Scotland, or the NC 500 sort of booked this year towards the end of September, and we're going to try camp it all, try and make it as cheap as possible. And this is probably the setup I'll take. I'll probably put the little screen extender on top, maybe not. Yeah, I'll be definitely taking the cargo bag, the roll net, and the chair and the camping stuff. I think it'll all fit on the bike just right. Anyway guys, quick one today. I know something different, but I thought it'd be nice to get something out there to help the community, because I know a lot of people do reviews on these expensive products. But yeah, another cheap one for you guys. Give it a go if you are, you know. The touring screen is always going to come in handy anyways. But yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy this one. Like I say, it was a quick video, so if you want to have a look around the rest of the channel, you are free to do so. Go have a look at the last video when I went to Whitby. That was a little cracker. two MT-07s hooling up and down the A64. But yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, much appreciated. But until next time guys, ride safe. This has been GIVI Motovlogging, and I'm signing out guys. Peace.